Hi you guys, it's Ontario and welcome back to my channel. Duh, you already know. Now, before we get into the video, I'm just gonna let y'all know, this ain't a story time. Yeah, I know what the title said, but this is not a story time. Sorry to break your heart, but don't get so disappointed and discouraged by the way. Baby, just stay and listen to what I got to say. Let's do this. I want to thank everybody, who subscribes to my channel. We almost to 50 subscribers. It's not a big number, but it was definitely, it's definitely a surreal moment to be headed on your way to almost 100. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep on subscribing, keep them sharing my videos, keep liking my videos. I love all of y'all, duh. And yeah, like let's do this. We can get to 50, y'all. Let's do this. And once we get to 50, our next goal is 100. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. But however, y'all know y'all my babes, and I gotta keep it real with y'all all the time. Cause I mean, why would you not keep it real? Why would you not keep it 100? Let's. So recently I've been dealing with something. It was it's not anything. Well, it's not anybody specific. We just go put it that way. But it's just that. Well, let me say this. Okay, so y'all know my Big Bird story that came out probably like a week ago or something like that. Recently, my recent video. Yeah, that wasn't to bash anybody. That video was not to bash at all. Like, that was not my intentions. The thing was, I made that video to show, but however, that video never made it. That the positive stuff never made the video. It was only like the nagging and the negative, and that's not what I'm about. I did not make this platform to bully anybody. You know what I'm saying? To make anybody feel any type of way. So if I did make anybody feel any type of way, I am sorry. I am very sorry. Okay. It was not to make anybody feel any type of way. It was not to hurt anybody's feelings, and it was not to put a bad taste in anybody's mouth about that person or whomever. So yeah, that's not what my intentions were at all. Like, period. Yeah. Secondly, I just want all of my babes, all of my subscribee babes, y'all, no matter what, just make sure you guys consider people's feelings, because I know in this world, nobody has to like you. Nobody has to be nice to you. Nobody has to care about, what you're going through, whether it's hard times or good times. Nobody has to care about that. And it's just everybody for themselves at this point. So y'all just, I really want y'all to be more mindful of people, their feelings, their thoughts, and what they're going through, and don't just assume, because assumption is the worst kind of idea that a human can have, because you could never know anything about a person until you know that person. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't feel like, I feel like you guys are my babes, and I'm here, and you guys listen to me, and I just need all y'all to just be more considerate as a human being, because we're all humans. No matter what we look like, no matter what we did, no matter what we do, no matter how we walk, talk, dress, at the end of the day, we all human, and ain't nobody perfect. Point blank, period. Now, I don't mean go out and just start, doing this and doing that, and then go, oh, well, I'm not perfect. But, be more nice. This is the most best time for us to come together and stick together. Instead of us trying to run around here, dilly-dallying, being stupid and simple-minded. We're getting too old for that, and somebody just need to let us know. And, I'm letting you know. Be more mindful of people's feelings and what they go through. Because a lot of people have a lot to say about other people and their lives when they have no idea what's going on, you know? And that is not okay. Which brings me to what I was saying earlier in the video about when I was going through something. My thing is, the thing that I was going through is that I'm really tired of people. It's been a lot that I was going through, and I'm just tired of people treating me as if I'm not a human. Basically, like people talk to me as if I'm not a human. They look at me as if I'm not if I'm not a human. The way they approach me, it's like it's very disrespectful, and it's not cool. And I deserve way better than that. Y'all ever seen no memes, Know Your Worth? Well, in this point, that's already been known. It's not in the unknown, it's already known. But it's just that people, like I said, people do not have to be nice to you. People do not have to like you. And I'm not trying to make anybody like me, but it's just the fact that if you assume something about me, but you never ask, then you're not gonna ever know. And it's just like, that's just what it is. School is a prime example of ask and then you will receive. You know, why not ask? I just don't get it. And I've been treated so many type of ways just this year, like just this starting in June on down to now. And it's just, I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it, and I don't like it at all. And like I said in my previous video, that was not to bash anybody. It was not to comfort anybody. It was not to make anybody feel. It was not to be a criticizing video. I was basically expressing myself, but little did I realize that the positive stuff that I had to say did not make the video, so therefore it seemed like it was a bashing video, but it really was not. I'm sorry that it came off that way. I really am. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be doing this right now. But I am really sorry. And that person, they will watch this video and they will know that I am very sorry. You know, if I have to say it to your face, I will. I have no problem with that. You know, that is what it is. But the video is out, and am I thinking about taking it down? I've thought about it. I'll talk to people about, do you think I should take it down? Because it did seem like it was a bullying video. It really did come off like that. I can even see that with my glasses on or off, you know. But yeah, it's just that sometimes you feel alone in the stuff you're going through, and it's kind of like, am I the only person? When you look around and you see that you're the only person that's going through it, it was just like, what? Let me give y'all a quick detail. Okay, so there's this boy who lives in my neighborhood, and he plays basketball with, I'm not trying to be petty, but he plays basketball with my brothers, and he know them up and down. He also get other boys from like other neighborhoods and who knows, but he hoops with them as well. And one day I asked him, I said, well, can I hoop with you? And this happened in like during the summertime. And he was like, no. Like it wasn't like nah. It was like no. It was like no. And I was like, okay. All right. I said, well, why not? You must don't like me or something. He said, well, I don't know you like that. And at that, when he said that, I didn't fall for that. I was just like, yeah, right. But I was just like, okay, I'm going to go along with it. So I was like, why don't you get to know me? He looked at me. He was getting ready to shoot the ball. He looked at me, put that ball down to his chest. He looked at me up and down and said, nah, I'm good. And I was like, wow. Like, you hate me that much? That is correct. So, yeah, and then when I told my sisters and brothers about it, they were just like, well, we gonna find out what happened then, because, you know, they're cool with him. He just don't like me. So they was like, we gonna find out what happened and whatever. So what my brother told me that, he said it was a joke, and then just recently he told my sister, he was like, my sister was like, cause they're really cool, and so she was like, well, he said that he don't like you, and I was like, well, I already knew that. I told you that. For some reason, she didn't believe me, but I had already knew that. You telling me something I already know. And she was like, yeah, he just don't want to be around you. He don't want to do this, da da da. And that same summer, it was another guy that my brothers would hook with, and he kind of pulled the same stunt, but this guy was grown. Like this boy I asked to play ball with, he like, I don't know, like probably like 17, 16, something like that. This dude was grown, and he was like, yeah, he was just going around the neighborhood saying this, and that about me. And he don't even know me. He's never talked to me. And that's the thing. Most dudes don't try to talk to me. Like, they quick to look at me and just go, okay, this what it is, this what it is, this what it ain't. But they never, ever take the time out to actually talk to me and get to know me. And that's what really bugs me, because I just be like, why are you so quick to just, look at me and just automatically think you done read the whole book? You know nothing about me and what I've been through, dude. Like, I've been through a lot as an individual, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have. And it's just like, it's not fair. It's not fair. Nothing is fair, but it's not fair to go out and just be like, all right, this what it is, this what it ain't. Like, no. Like, that's not cool. Like, in my book, that's not cool. To be able to try to analyze somebody without actually talking to them. Like, that's not, no. No. And, back then, I used to always blame myself for that. Until that happened recently. Like, really recently, y'all. Like, recently. I don't want to get into that exactly, because it's a little bit too early. I'm still a little woozy, you know what I'm saying? Like, a little, from the whole situation. It's a little too early to be talking about it. But, yeah. It happened recently. And with this in particular, boy, it was crazy because the whole thing blew out of, it was nothing like these last two dudes, right? It was a whole different matter, like, cray, right? And it's all my fault, to be honest, because that's what I get trying to make new friends, or try to make friends with people that I should have guessed that they didn't like me in some way. I should have guessed that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, well, maybe I need to, pause. But you guys, I am going to make a part 2 to this video, because you guys need to know everything that happened. And, yeah, I love y'all. And make sure y'all spread nothing but love out there. Because, why not? Why not? Why not be nice? Why not? Why not? Let's do this. Let's do that, y'all. Let's do it. Okay. But, I will see y'all in part 2 of this video. I will be wearing the same thing. So, yeah. Let's just do that. Okay. But, yeah. Bye.